off the tip. Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Steph and Curry. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Pachulia in at the five. Now here's Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Fox kicks to Grant. Outside, Kobe. Fades. A second chance effort. And O'Neal finishes inside.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside, Green. Outside, Durant. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Inside. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pachulia. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles,
Shoot two.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Curry out to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Fox. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Cuts it 5. He drains it from the right block. He's got 7. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. Off target from three-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Fisher, guarded by Curry. Outside, Fox. Pass to Grant, 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Really left alone that time. Durant's got his second bucket.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded by KD. Here's Shaq. Back to Fox. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal is screen on Curry. On deep, Fisher knocks down the 3-ball. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now, here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Fisher. Grant with a screen on Curry. in against Thompson. Kobe with the bucket.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Teardrop shot, and good that time.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jones. Livingston is out there with Thompson. And it's West, and it's Barnes at the 3 spot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Harper. Shaw passes to Harper. Outside Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Ori.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for Ron Harper. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Barnes. So here is West, still without a basket. Pass to Livingston. And here is KD, guarded by Fox. Los Angeles leading by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Ori against Green. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's KD following the bucket by the Lakers. Thompson finds Livingston. Outside, KD. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
Scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Nathan Love.
O'Neal's check in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Horry. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Then for the Warriors, Barnes comes in for West. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Thompson. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Grant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Kobe. Fires the three. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Curry. That one, no good. Good tee by Fisher. Now Kobe to the paint. Here's Shaq. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside, KD. Latre. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Barnes grabs the miss. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Lakers leading by 9. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Here's Shaq. Focus from O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Green. It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 5.
And we're playing about as much defense as they are. Nice.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry with the bounce pass. Grant against KD. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Fox. No good with the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This team has shown trust in him, and now he has delivered.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Grant is out there with Fox. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Fisher. And it's Kobe in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Bryant. After the missed 3 from KD. And it's in there. Fox has got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Grant. Shot from the low block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Here is Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Pass to Fisher. Grant surveying the D. Here's O'Neal. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors trail by 9. Look at KD going to work inside.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Fisher outside. Shaq is screen on Curry. Fisher can't hit.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 4. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors check in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Grant outside. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 4. Kobe soaring through the air.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pachulia. To the middle. Wants to get it to KD. And done.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good. And Grant gets the assist. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter. Curry against Kobe. A floater. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Pass to Kobe. Back to Fox. Down low. Here's Shaq. Shaq controls in the paint.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Warriors, West is checked in for Pachulia. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Barnes in for Durant. Outside Curry puts up a deep three. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Doesn't go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bryant. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Warriors. Outside for Curry. Looking to get back on track here. A three from Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Now, finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Barnes out there with Draymond Green, and it's Durant. Then it's Kevon Looney, and it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. Warriors trail by 6. To the inside. Green passes to Looney. Green, the screen. The deep three from Durant. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Ori. Pass to Madsen. Over Looney. Madsen's shot is good.
What a force. Sometimes you just want it a little more.
Livingston looking for the opening. Here's Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's check in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Ori. And it's Fox in for Harper. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia's checked in. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Durant, the pass to Green. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 8. Kobe on the drive. The shot's good. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Pass to Pachulia. KD, that's for two. That one goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here is Shaw. Fires the three. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pachulia with the screen on Kobe. O'Neal there for the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut it,
Put it down hard.
watch out below. Woo!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
KD with it. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now.
If you see yourself in the game, then you know what to do. Show us your rules.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Shaw. Then for the Warriors, Thompson, he's checked in for Barnes. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Raises up. The shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Curry. Curry gets it to drop over the D.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Now Grant. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Thompson goes back up. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And that's Curry. He will out-anticipate and outwork you.
Fisher looking it over. Outside, Fox. Bland fires. Oh, the nice little jump hook.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Grant. And he does not hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-point differential. Knocks down the three.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Here's Thompson. Shoots it. It misses. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.